Got the car back in here from a little picture day. Had the opportunity to take some cool pictures with my family and friends in front of two F-35s, jets I work on. And one of them was my old jet, 5033, the 33rd fighter wing jet. Threw these old tires on, had to use a little paint pen, and we made it look good. We made these old tires, little Hoosier logos, stick out a little better. Alrighty, car is loaded up. The RV is loaded up, ready to go. Put back together. This is kind of how we pack things. We got to put the compressor in here, the pit lights, in my foam pack, because none of that'll fit underneath or in the trailer there. Let's see what we got going on now. We got some pulled pork cooking in the crock pot. This is kind of how we do it. We got to go down the road with stuff in the sink. And here we got some watermelon, some water, some more water. Got candy for the kids, some extra drinks for the wife. All the baby stuff. I mean, if y'all are a low budget racer like I am, you've got to invest in one of these. You can buy one of these RVs for cheaper than you can a pickup truck. And it's perfect. Like, it tows that car, trailer. You see how I got this trailer loaded. I got 4 spares on there. All my tools and stuff in that trailer. That trailer weighs 1,500 pounds, and that car, I don't know, with me in it, weighs 2,470. So, you know, I mean, that's some good weight you're towing with this thing, and it does it pretty good. Bathroom kind of put back together. But yeah, it is the track or treat night, and so this is Rhett's first Halloween, and in this bucket we got his costume. He's a little baby chick that's hatched out of an egg. Now, is that something I would have picked? No. But I think I lost that battle. I honestly think, like, we're letting it slide. I'm letting it slide because it's going to make awesome pictures to show his girlfriend or whatever in about 18 years. We're going to whip them sons of guns out. Like, look, he was a little tiny baby chicken. And, yeah, I mean, I was a little tiny lion. My mom put paint on my face and everything when I was a baby, so I think we are kind of passing that tradition on of embarrassing first holiday pictures, first Halloween pictures. Now, this past week I did quit sugar. I'm like on day 5, and have I noticed anything? Not really. I've kind of put on weight during that pregnancy, a sympathy weight. I think the max was like 207, 208 maybe. Now I'm down to 193 this morning. So I definitely lost a little bit. But Courtney bought this candy in here, I want to say a couple days ago, and that has been tormenting me. Absolutely tormenting me. Because one of those is Reese's in there, and that's my favorite. So, I don't know. I've noticed that fruit is tasting sweeter now, which is weird because I'm not a really big fruit person. We've got watermelon cut up in there to help keep me hydrated, and I love watermelon. I'm just a big texture guy. I don't really like oranges. I don't like peaches or pears. I like apples. That's about it. Apples and watermelon. That's about all the fruit I eat, but I don't know. And bananas. Bananas taste a little sweeter now too. It's weird how you just cut out like the artificial sugars or whatever, the sugar they put in our food now, that natural stuff starts tasting a little better. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. But we got a whole new setup on this joker. A lot of new parts to test this pad. Well, tonight. Get ready for next season. Clash on the Coast and everything. I think we're gonna stick with this body. I think I got a lot of compliments on it. It's just clean, basic. Looks good. We're just gonna do a refresh, especially up here on this nose. We'll keep these as good spares because it seems to be that modified guys go through those quite a bit. But yeah. Let's go in the house, get everybody situated, get the baby out here, and we'll get on the road. What do you think? Is that mommy? What do you think? I think about 4 years he'll be in a slingshot, huh? Right out here. What do you think?
Hi, Stinky. Hi, Stinky. Gonna give a smile? Stinky.
Nope. No smalls. Alright, what we got going on? Some pulled pork. Little man just saw his racetrack for the first time. All right, so car has plenty of traction in it. We're a little tight getting in. I think maybe because of having too much traction. The track was, I don't know, up top was just not as good as the bottom, especially 1 and 2. But I'm pushing getting in hard. I gotta kind of really get on the brakes. Because now I'm learning, I'm practicing drag braking. So I'm like on the brakes at the flag stand to help keep it up on the bars. It was just, maybe that may be tight. I don't know. But we just raised up the right rear bar, right rear lower bar. See what we do in the heat race. We're just testing tonight. Like I said, this is championship night. Top 6 are all top 6 in points. So they're starting out front anyways. Just building a notebook. man, I learned so much last night. I really did. We changed a lot of stuff on the cars. We mainly focused on the right rear, trying to figure stuff out. So for the main, we lowered the right rear lower bar and the top bar. The top bar is supposed to help you tighten up on exit. Track got slick. I thought the car was busting up going down the straightaway. It was popping and banging and stuff like when I get out of the gas completely. But it could have been me hitting the chip like coming out of the corner, because I was just, I would try some laps. I would try to like start practicing trail braking. It's something I've never done. And like, I think I'm focusing too much on trail braking and I forget how to turn the steering wheel. That makes sense? I'm telling you, like, something's loose up here. It's hard to figure out, and that's what's fun. Yeah, that's what is fun. But I think I got to take some plug wires off or bolt the 4412 on or something. Or I probably should have changed gear now I think about it, because I was just lighting them up. Absolutely lighting the tires up. And we had some issues, like, because it was kind of breaking up, I think, on the bottom end a little bit too, getting back into the gas. Because like going into one, I had to like really set the car into one because it was just so tight getting in, and it kind of weighed on it to get back into it. And I would get back into it too hard and be spinning down the backstretch. And then 3 and 4, it felt fine. Like I could pretty much, I would just roll out the gas a little bit, and then I would be in the corner on throttle really good. The car would rotate, I'd roll out, let it kind of settle a little more and roll back into it. I think what I need to be doing is coming more straighter out of the corner, because I'm getting killed on corner exit. So I feel like Cameron Goldsworthy always said, focus on your corner entry, because if you get that right, your corner exit will be a lot better. I just think we got to free this car up on corner entry to where I can get it in there, get the car set, and just drive out of the corner. Like I said, I tried the trail braking a little bit. I really didn't touch the brakes too much after I quit trying to trail brake. Like, I would just roll out of the gas, and if the car got in a bump, I'd kind of get on the brakes, keep it back down there. But I didn't really feel like the car would slam down on the left rear if I were to get in the brakes. That's why I kind of quit doing trail braking. It wasn't slamming down as hard, I would say. It was. I could feel it coming down. Because as it comes down, you know, your wheelbase changes and it throws everything off. So I guess I don't know. I haven't watched the video yet, but I got into pressing zones. I did not mean to. So I thought this happened when he was coming off the track, and I think Thorpe was underneath of me. A little body damage, a little bit. Ain't bad. It didn't even get the deck in. Look at that. It's perfect. But that sucks. I really didn't want to do that. I mean, I didn't even know it happened. So I don't know. I just learned so much. Now I know next time we're going to be working on this left rear. I think the right rear, put that bar up a hole, help load up that right rear tire a little bit. How it indexes that spring. I might even take the shock and spring and put it on behind the axle tube, you know, like kind of play around with that. But I think with the stuff that I did on this left rear, with the different spring, different wheel offset, I'm about 100 pounds of bite, and it didn't, I don't know, like, I think in the heat race, it felt like the left rear was trying to just drive the car maybe even too much. I really wish I had my GoPro working. My freaking screen is shattered on it, but I don't know. Hopefully this builds y'all's notebook, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm having a blast doing it. And it's fun to be able to make changes and then feel those changes.